Maybe these are good people, but they're shooting at us? Oh, shit. Alrighty. Welcome back to Metro Exodus. Where we left off, we just blew up a train, and we are trying to find answers from our sergeant guy, who is my father-in-law, apparently. Anyways, I am very excited to continue playing this game. I was so excited that I went over my time limit for the episodes last time I played. So hopefully you enjoy. Let's enjoy.
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder, what next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who were those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the orders commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
The typewriter. I don't have a picture of a typewriter.
Drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. So that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago. Under a strict, you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We
Oh,
should
now
be
you
out
want
of the
me to.
jamming range by now. So give it your best try. And look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we're traitors in the eyes of Command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all.
Special restoration
They
committee
are
speaking
command.
from the Ark
Wait a moment, what was that?
Everyone who can hear me, everyone still loyal to the cause. Proceed to the rally point. Rally
Listen,
point
everyone.
location is code 1811-79. Area 18-5.
Alright.
Proceed to the rally point. Rally
Where
point
is that
location
number
is
supposed
code
to...
I'm trying not to talk as much, but
So it is...
this is really cool. I really like this, and it looks like I'm going to be doing something down here eventually. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction.
I
So
see your
think
priorities, and I
we will
approve, my man.
Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's call her Anna and be done with it.
Nah, go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How
on.
about Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Beautiful name.
Sounds okay. I like that.
But the cruiser of what?
Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to
Aurora.
There's barely anything in that.
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
There's no
All
map.
right, we
Oh,
have
there's a map up
round.
here.
That should be enough. Yermak, full steam ahead.
Hi.
Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
You can resume the journey or continue
I was
exploring the
expecting an
train.
arrow from a cute
I want to explore the train real quick.
a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
Okay, hold on. Let's quickly explore the train.
You
'cause I
sure you're okay? Because
I want to see what's
know
up. Can you fucking move, bitch?
Just
Bitch!
so you know,
Fuck
scars
you!
attract the ladies.
Hey, you're a cunt.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
Oh. No. This is kind of cool.
Artyom, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for?
I am impressed about your
I
legs, that you're
understood.
moving around this well.
Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood.
Understood.
Please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound?
Damn.
Anyways, no
It's
matter
an
what
interesting
you think of me,
idea.
I'm
But, like,
no
okay,
deserter and will
if
never
they
become
fucking nuked
I'm
Moscow
ready to
and
bear
we were
full
surviving for a bit,
responsibility for everything.
yeah,
But
I'm
if
leaving
there
this
is even the
bitch.
smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it.
Right.
Means that we
Yeah, fuck you. So that's an interesting idea that... Okay, so I can't go out here. Interesting. This is really cool. I do enjoy this. That Moscow could have gotten nuked, but if you guys still think you're at war, do you think, like, after the whole world has been fried, do you honestly think people will still want to keep launching missiles? I would not be surprised if people do, but...
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask?
Oh, yeah.
Not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has.
Yeah, I still feel like I'm tasting radiation in my bloodstream. You have fun with that. This is cool. Okay, I never thought there's a game like this where I move like a sloth, where you just walk up to someone and you have to click. You have to click. Okay, Bucky, you finally moved. Finally.
With those jammer people for?
What do you got going on here? Interesting.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you.
Yeah, damn straight.
We all remember the way you fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you.
These are like my brothers.
Well, hello there, Artyom.
I can help you. Yeah.
People could have called me up there to drink to Aurora. I still think Beelzebub was a better name.
Well, help yourself.
This is kind of cool. I love that I can do these little things.
Because frankly speaking, I'm a bit tired here.
This is cool. I do enjoy this.
All? Okay, I'll take it from here.
This is interesting. I wonder if I would have continued more if you would have had more dialogue. This is really cool. Oop, there's a little letter thingy. New note. Survey report. Having conducted the Railway State Survey as per ordered, I can report that beyond the defense perimeter, the road is condition ranging from acceptable to good, thus presenting a security threat by providing a convenient way for enemy transport to supply their agents. On the other hand, the defense perimeter, the railway is worn down beyond acceptable state, which could lend to a complete halt of train movement along the most used lines in the nearest future. Putting the defensibility of Moscow was in grave danger by disrupting our lines of supply and reinforcement constantly. Considering aforementioned, I hereby request that all available maintenance crews be sent 100 kilometers. Mark from Moscow does the same time effectively, yada yada yada. Interesting. I like that there's little readables. Okay, so there's this. What is this? What am I sitting down here for? What is SD? Oh, diary, crew, creatures, equipment, weapons, new world. Okay. Interesting. All right. We're gonna quickly do this. I can continue the radio. I love how there's so many like little things you can do.
About 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora. The guards took them outside and came back alone. Told me they took the people to a nearby station, but I knew it had caved in years ago. A few days later, I was coming back from a run. Stopped the train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine. Fed me the usual lies about the spies and whatnot.
Did you believe them?
Well, it sure seems safer to believe.
That's why he decided
But
to betray
then,
them.
I just couldn't keep the
All right,
shade
let's
up.
move on.
Then the security officer told me straight.
I love this. There's so many little details.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years, we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Interesting. Okay, but here's my question. They left the world in such a deranged state. So this can't have been the only nuke that went off, right? So hear me out. The monsters, right? There's so many different monsters and whatnot. Does that mean those monsters migrated out? Where'd they come from? Because obviously shit mutated fast. So yeah, there must be dead zones. Dead zones where monsters come from and whatnot. So I don't know. It's interesting. We'll have to get to the story. We'll see. We'll see what's up.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit.
You can warm me up anytime, Deb.
So, what do you think our chances
Nice.
of getting to
Nice
Yamantau
sunrise.
alive are? It's the
Very
only
minimal.
thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life, the life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
Yeah, you didn't believe me until shit hit the
I'm
fan.
looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon.
The bridge probably could be down, isn't it?
Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the brakes!
Damn. Maybe these are good people, but they're shooting at us? Oh, shit. Hey, buddy.
Shots fired.
Damn.
Bogies on a trolley.
On a trolley. Okay, I'm coming. Jeez, woman. Is that our flag?
Right, Artyom?
Yeah, no shit.
They pierced the cylinder! How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck! Ah, shit!
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniform?
They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map.
That's a
Maybe
weird-ass
find out what you
looking
can
map.
at that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
May I go with Artyom too? As backup?
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to
He
take
loves
a
to
step
just
away
set
from
me
the
off.
Aurora. These two can handle themselves.
Okay,
just
here we
fine. Yermak,
This is
when
a
can
nice.
you get the
Okay,
Aurora
I take this
here?
back. This is a cool looking map. This is fucking amazing.
Take on that cylinder, but
Check your journal.
I see.
Oh, this is cool.
Spartans, let's prepare the
Oh,
Aurora
this
for
is
defensive action.
so cool. Look at the battery.
Come here. Get
Oh
the
my
perimeter.
gosh, this
I'm
is-
on
Yes,
it,
sir.
Duke. I need you to recon the
Okay.
immediate area.
Got that, sir.
Idiot.
Alright, I'm going out.
You give him cover from the Aurora.
Let me out.
Sam and Alyosha.
We're going out.
Stay in reserve.
Okay, move.
Let's go, Artyom.
Yeah, where are we going? We're going out the back then? Alright.
Wait, am I not trustworthy anymore?
I'd tell you if it was the case.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model.
The new
portable
model.
workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside.
They just.
It doesn't
Here you
come
go.
with
Have some
crafting materials,
untested
though,
gear.
So keep an eye out for those.
Crafting materials.
Let's move out, Artyom.
go.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock.
Tab to choose
And those
weapons.
guys,
1 and 2,
well,
switch between
they
the mouse
didn't look
wheel.
like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there.
How do you check once? Oh,
Most of
tab
the
is
country
that.
has been destroyed.
I want to see what my inventory is. Map.
Even those who speak our language might be enemies by conviction or
Oh.
out of fear. Got it?
Oh. What the? Oh, that's
You
V.
hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served
Is
the
this
enemy,
crawling? What am I doing?
enslaved or something. Going down.
I threw a can.
Ah, that was great.
I'm gonna do a little looting. I love
What was
this.
that?
Oh shit.
Could you check it out?
Ah, weird. Oh, damn. You know what's funny is like the spiders and whatnot. Do I still have my lighter? I do. I love the spider shit that went on. How do you tell your inventory? I? Oh, hold I. Oh, inventory. Okay, here we go. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is incredible.
Hey, Artyom, what's
This looks-
taking you so long? Come outside.
Oh, this is so cool. This is really straightforward too. I love this. Crafting materials. Can I craft these? Medkit, standard. Oh. I need 20 and 5. Okay. What can I dismantle? Gas filter. Okay, so I can make gas.